Don't you know that there are more goats than sheep? I don't see that many sheep around here, but I can go see goats all over the place. I want to go see a goat. I go to Bro Willie. Where we at, Bro Willie? I go down there and see some goats. I go to Sister Rosa. I can go out there and see some goats. I don't see no sheep, but I see a bunch of goats. Right? Am I right? You don't see that many sheep, but there are a lot of goats. That's how it is in the kingdom. In the kingdom, there are a lot of goats, and there's not that many sheep. See, one thing about being a goat and a sheep, you can, listen, the shepherd will let you graze together until nighttime comes. And then when nighttime comes, he'll separate you. And he'll have the sheep going in one place and the goats going in another place. That's why the Bible says that you need to work while it's daytime, because night coming when no one can work. So there has always been something about day and night with God. Amen. Okay? Amen. And this is what's happening. There are a lot of Christian people, they think they're sheep, but they're a goat. You listen, and the thing about it is, you know what the error of it is, because the preachers won't tell you you're a goat. You don't find out that you're a goat until nighttime comes. They say this. Say, I can't tell them they're a goat. They'll take their tithes and offering. They'll stop coming from church, coming to church. I like when I see the church packed out. I just got to talk about love, love, love. Y'all ain't hearing me. Amen. Yeah. Amen. What is Jesus looking for? When he come, and he get ready to decide who's going to come with him. See, when Jesus comes to judge the nations, he has to see what you have been doing on earth prior. Amen. Listen, he's not, listen, let me share with you something. A revelation, a mystery that nobody told you. He's not going to go back to the day to where you said, Lord, forgive me, save me from my sins, come into my heart. And say, that's it. You good. That's right. Amen. Amen. He's not going to go to that first time and say, you good, you straight, come on in. You got VIP pass? Come on up in here. No, when Jesus comes to judge the nations, he is going to look at what have you been doing in between where you said, Lord, I do. Till when he comes. Amen. Amen. That's how he's going to look at you. So there's going to be a lot of folk that's going to be goats. And guess what they're going to say? They're going to say, hey, I'm a sheep. Now Jesus is going to say, no, you're a goat. How was that? I got saved. I got saved when I was 5. Let me up in here. Say, you can't, because I ain't see you doing nothing. You said the prayer, but you ain't doing nothing. You ain't help nobody. You ain't give to nobody. All you did church. You know how to do church. We good at doing church now. We can do some church. Somebody say, let's have church. But we'll get all dressed up. And we'll shout all over the pews. And you know we can shout too now. We're good at that. We can shout or we can pray. We can pray, can't we? Somebody asks you to pray over dinner. You'll preach a sermon. Oh, and can't we dress? I'm helping some folks out. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but you need to hear this. We can dress, y'all. We'll go get something just for Sunday. And let's not talk about Easter, your Easter suit. Woo! Easter come. And then let me say another thing. Then some folks in the church, you might not see them till Christmas. They'll remember though, but you see them Christmas coming. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, and they just don't even care about Father's Day. They just look so shabby. See, this is the thing. We know how to do church. Right. But when Jesus come back, he's going to say, doing church ain't enough. Ain't enough. Just doing church, looking pretty, coming to church, getting your shot on. I'm going to show you in a minute. Watch this. Go to Matthew. Matthew chapter 25. Verses 31. This is Jesus. When he comes back, he got to see whether you're a goat or a sheep. And the way he going to see you're a goat and sheep are by these things. Verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations. And he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. Remember what I told y'all about how a shepherd does? He doesn't have two fields. It's one field. And still now, there's only one field. The shepherd will let the goat and the sheep graze in that one field together until nighttime comes. He won't let them sleep together, but he'll let them graze together. That's why even when you think about the tares, the parable about the tares sown into the harvest, into the wheat, he says I guess it was the merchantman say, let us gather the tares. One of the servants said, let us take the tares out. Said, no. The foreman said, let them grow together. Yes. Amen. See, you could be doing church, practicing church, and all this, practicing Christianity, and all this, but then you could be a tare. See, a tare and a wheat look the same until they full grown. See, as you're going, the process of the tare and the wheat coming up together, they look the same. But when it's full grown, look at somebody say, time will tell.